Just your thoughts on that main event. What did you make of it? Is the right winner in your opinion?
I believe so. I believe the right winner for sure. Look, it could either win a draw or Bivol. And I'm happy with the decision. And I look forward to seeing His Excellency see what he does.
If you compare with the statistic, yes, me, but I don't think so too.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
You're being humble, man.
Because I'm lucky. It's all because I'm.
BBV and Dmitry Bivol are set to clash once again for all 4 light heavyweight world titles in a highly anticipated rematch on February 22nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This bout comes just 4 months after their initial meeting, where, following a closely contested battle, BBV was awarded the majority decision victory.
Yeah, we're ready to fight. We're ready.
And how do you think? Is this the first time in Riyadh?
I think it's going to be
I have to ask about yourself. You talked about Alcatraz.
Yes.
You're going to see you headlining in Alcatraz?
Absolutely. Definitely in talks of Alcatraz.
Do you hope to fight
You know what, though? It's an honor. I'm grateful. Put myself in this position, and now we just need to.
The win made him the first undisputed champion at 175 pounds in over 2 decades. However, the decision was met with controversy, as many boxing fans and analysts believed that Bivol had done enough to secure the victory. With expectations high for another thrilling encounter, the rematch has drawn significant attention from the boxing world.
Just one more from me. Beterbiev, Bivol, the rematch. What a great fight that is in Saudi. How do you see that playing out, Sal?
It's going to be a really good fight again. Both are great fighters and
Do you see yourself fighting a light heavyweight again?
maybe.
Biev and Benavidez, who do you think is the biggest challenge for you?
Oh, Beterbiev.
Beterbiev?
Yeah,
Why is that?
of course. Because he's a champion. He has something to offer me.
One of the biggest names in boxing, Canelo Alvarez, has now weighed in on the rematch. Speaking with Fight Hub TV, the unified super middleweight champion admitted that it was difficult to predict a winner, given the skill and caliber of both fighters. It's going to be a really good fight again. Both are great fighters, Canelo stated, acknowledging the competitiveness of the matchup. Canelo himself is no stranger to the 175-pound division. In November 2019, he made a successful foray into the weight class when he defeated Sergey Kovalev to capture the WBO light heavyweight title.
One person that comes to mind.
Bivol, maybe? Just to get the rematch? Bivol, maybe?
Bivol is one of the guys.
Just to break this wall. I was throwing it to target, because with guys like him trying to break the wall, you could be catching the.
However, his second attempt at light heavyweight supremacy did not go as planned. In May 2022, he faced Bivol for the WBA light heavyweight title, but was outclassed over 12 rounds, suffering a unanimous decision loss. That setback led Canelo to return to the super middleweight division, where he continues to reign as the WBC, WBA, and WBO champion.
Being 100% honest with you, the only thing that the Canelo fight brings to me is money. You know, it's not all about money. I want the respect from the fans. I know a fight with Canelo Alvarez is way easier than Bivol, because Bivol is the one that beat Canelo Alvarez. So now,
despite his dominance at 168 pounds, Canelo has not ruled out another move to light heavyweight. When asked about the possibility of facing either BBV or Bivol in the future, the Mexican superstar remained open to the idea, stating that he is always looking for new challenges. His willingness to take on the best in multiple weight classes is part of what has solidified his legacy.
Interested in beating Bivol, you know, that's what I'm more interested in. I'm interested in going up there, winning all the titles, and winning the respect from the people.
Did you score Bivol won?
I thought Bivol won.
As one of the sport's most accomplished fighters, the rematch between BBV and Bivol carries significant implications for the division and the sport as a whole. With both fighters having proven their elite skills in the first fight, adjustments and strategy will play a crucial role in determining the outcome. BBV will be looking to validate his status as the undisputed champion, while Bivol will be determined to right what he and many of his supporters see as a wrong decision.
Punching power. And then Beterbiev, I think he's a little bit older. I think his body's breaking down a little bit. He works really hard. I don't take nothing away from him, but he does a lot of weights. And in boxing, when you do too much weights, Beterbiev, I think he's a little bit older. I think his body's breaking down a little bit. He works really hard. I don't take nothing away from him, but he does a lot of weights. And in boxing, when you do too much weights like that, that's when you start to break down more. So.
As fight night approaches, boxing fans and analysts alike will be debating whether Bivol can adjust his game plan to convince the judges this time around, or if BBV will once again emerge victorious. One thing is certain, the rematch promises to be another high-stakes battle that could go down as one of the most significant fights in the light heavyweight division's recent history.
As effective as you wanted it to be? Or was it like banging on an anvil?
He's like a wall, to be honest. I didn't throw.
What about
Beterbiev?
He's 40, I think.
Okay.
He's
Hey,
40, yeah.
he's gonna win that fight. Easy. He might stop him. Easy.
Easy, I don't.
I don't think easy. I do have him beaten.
Without,
Dmitry,
if you can't land, man, that is a boxer. God, dog, he can box.
Artur Beterbiev is going to take a